Hello and welcome here to Oakdale Middle School. Happy to have you all aboard. I apologize for the late start here on the stream. Ran into some technical difficulties, but we are all up and ready to go. North Medford leading Roseburg right now 4-2. North Medford wearing all pink jerseys for breast cancer awareness. Roseburg in black. North serving, received by Roseburg. Popped up by Woodley and out of play. Out of play once more. North leads 7-2. Popped up by Woodley. The slam for North ends up on their side. Roseburg take the point and the serve. North point. 8-2 North Medford. They've started very strong. Woodley sets. Nielsen. Popped up once more for Nielsen with a dink over. And Roseburg collect their point on the dink over by Nielsen. They'll go back to serve. This is Ellie Gargarevich. Gargarevich received well by North. That was Palomino. And the slam is just out of play from Christina Antonio. So Roseburg have effectively cut this North Medford lead in half. Gargarevich to serve once more. Free ball sent over by Turner. Woodley, Nielsen, just out of reach of Palomino. And Roseburg within 3. North receive. Here's a set for Newsome. Black Tornado extend their lead to 4. Back to serve Christina Antonio, one of the few seniors on this team. And it's a service error for Antonio. Out of reach of Antonio once more. Roseburg all of a sudden within 2 after being down by 6. Roseburg serve. Antonio with a set for Turner. Popped up by Moss. Nielsen with the slam. Roseburg within 1. North receive. Antonio, it's going to be a free ball sent over. Moss, the dink over. Antonio with a back set. Blocked at the net. Great dig there by Palomino and sent over. Gargarevich. Nielsen. What a rally this is. Antonio with a set. The dink. North score the point. (10-8). North Medford lead. Service error goes into the net, so a point for Roseburg. North serving, that's Myers. Way up in the air from Gargarevich. Free ball sent over, Myers. Antonio. Kept alive, what a dig that is. That was Gargarevich with the dig one more time. And in. Make that 12-9 North Medford here in the first set. Both teams desperately needing a win. North Medford in league play 3-4. Roseburg are 2-5 as the Indians collect another point and make it a 2-point game. Indians once more. Service by Yuntz. Antonio. One-handed dig. Sent back in the slam home by Della Poli. Back set for Woodley. Into the net and down. North Medford take the point. They lead by 3. Service error for North Medford. That's their third of the evening. Roseburg with the point. North receive. Into the air by Turner. Back. Served by Smith. Way up in the air. Turner. And out of play. Blair Smith, ready to serve. Pushed over. Down on the floor, North score the point. We are tied up at 16 in this first set. Curtis serves. Woodley. Sent over by Gargarevich. Batch set. Antonio with a dink. And a diving dig. North will let it go. And they'll take the lead. Yuntz. at the net. Roseburg tie it up once more. Timeout taken. We'll keep you here. Happy to have you all aboard. You're watching 6A Southwest Conference Volleyball. Kyle Clements here on the call. My good friend Ari Moon behind the lens. Out of the timeout, this is Gargarevich with the serve. Antonio, free ball sent over. Woodley, back set, up in the air. Roseburg take the lead. Gargarevich. Turner. Whistle blows. Point awarded to North Medford. Tied at 18. Woodley, bat set. Roseburg take the lead right back. Ace. A service ace for Daisy Gargarevich. Another ace. Indians lead by 3. Gargarevich. Antonio. Turner. Antonio. And out of play. Last touch by Sophie Myers. Roseburg now with a 4-point advantage in set number 1. Off the net, a diving reception. Back set. Into the net. Roseburg lead by 5. Timeout taken. North Medford 5-10 overall. 3-4 in league play. Roseburg 3-10 overall. They are 2-5 in league play. North Medford with an OSAA ranking of 23 out of 56A teams. Roseburg 10 behind them at 33. Gargarevich. Kept alive. Incredible from Callie Newsom. Antonio. Newsom. Gargarevich receives over to Yuntz. Yuntz passes to Nielsen. And Roseburg will be serving for set point. Gargarevich for the set. Antonio. And North Medford keep Roseburg at bay. Gargarevich to Woodley. Antonio is there. No room for error for the Black Tornado. Gargarevich. Antonio. Diving did. Gargarevich back into the middle. Sent over. Antonio. Popped up by Yuntz. Nielsen for set point, out of play. Woodley diving dig. Antonio. Yuntz. Nielsen for set point. Roseburg takes set number 1. We'll step aside. 1-0 Roseburg when we come back.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back. Kyle Clements here in the broadcast booth. Happy to have you all along. North leading the second set 7-5. Ball falls on Roseburg's side. Make that 8-5 North. We do apologize for the technical difficulties we've been having with this broadcast thus far. Turner with the serve. Now to play off of Newsom, make that 8-6. Here is Bella Nielsen, ready to serve. Antonio, bat set. North with the point. Smith. Dink over and blocked at the net by Della Poling. North with a 5-point lead, a timeout taken. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Roseburg with a dink over, a diving dig. Whistle blows, net violation. And Roseburg cut it within 4. Trotting back to serve, this is Caitlin Yuntz, the 5'3" junior. Yuntz, right-handed serve. Ace for Roseburg. And the Indians within 3. Yuntz, service error. Restores that 4-point lead for North Medford that they've been clinging on to. Aaliyah Turner, one of 3 seniors on this North team, back to serve. Nielsen. Too much on it. North lead by 5. Turner sends it over. Gargarevich over to Smith, diving dig. Weber. Yuntz. Bat set. Antonio, left-handed spike is blocked at the net. Della Poling with the point for North. Cora Weber back to serve. Received by Roseburg, popped up. Gargarevich. Turner, bat set. Antonio, one-handed attack. Yuntz passes over to Gargarevich, blocked to the net, kept alive. Gargarevich, right hand off the net. Batch set. Antonio, left-handed attack. Up in the air by Yuntz. What a rally we have on our hands. Yuntz, the two-handed free ball sent over. Batch set. Gargarevich, still in the air. Antonio. Smith. Antonio. Yuntz. And off of Aaliyah Turner and out of play. Ace for Roseburg, and they're within 3. One-handed dig. Off of Turner, out of play. Roseburg within 2. Blair Smith back to serve. Turner. Nielsen with the dink over. Newsom. A net violation, point given to North. Nielsen blocked to the net. Antonio gets the point for North. They lead by 4. Nielsen. Out of play. Roseburg get the point. Volleyball on the wrong side of the antenna. Harley Agee. Poked over. Antonio with the dink. North with the point. Nielsen. Antonio with the save. Newsom. Out of play. Roseburg not going away quietly. They're within 3 and they have the serve. Daisy Gargarevich, one of 2 seniors on this Roseburg team, along with Mackenzie Moss. Service error gives North the point. Gargarevich. Sent over by Weber. Up in the air by Gargarevich. To Yuntz. To Nielsen. Antonio with a dig. Nielsen. Curtis with the diving dig. Antonio sets. Blocked to the net. Curtis once more. Roseburg with the point. Point awarded to Roseburg. Nielsen. Curtis. Antonio. Turner. Gardrevich. Antonio. Curtis. Weber. Smith. Antonio with a set. Block to the net. But out on Roseburg's side. North lead 19-15. Antonio with a beautiful dig. Whistle blows. Roseburg with the point. Rather, North with the point. Timeout taken by Roseburg. We'll take one with them. 20-15 North lead when we come back.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Diving return by Roseburg as we come back from break. Nielsen. Gardrevich. Smith. Into the net. Roseburg with the point. Service error for Roseburg. Gardrevich with an errant hit. And into the net it goes. North with the point, and they're two away from evening things up. Yuntz. Agee sends it over. Free ball. Set. Antonio. North lead by 8. And they'll be serving for set point. Aaron touch. That'll do it. North take the set. Into set number 3 we go here at Oakdale Middle School. Both teams tied at 1 set each. Set number 3 when you come back.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as the fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Going back into Oakdale Middle School for set number 3. We're tied at 1 apiece. North Medford coached by head coach William Turner. Roseburg by Hannah Royal. Dink over. Free ball sent over by Curtis. Curtis. Turner, bat set. Antonio out. Curtis receives. Out of play once more, 2-0. Turner sets. Antonio left-handed dink. And North get their first points of the set. Here is Cora Weber. Excellent serve. Nielsen receives over to Woodley. Roseburg with the point. Yuntz. Nielsen on the wrong side of the antenna. Curtis. Antonio with the punch. Nielsen. Right-handed attack. Antonio. Smith. Yuntz. Newsom. Out of play. And North tie it up at 3. Into the net, and North take the lead. North extend their lead 5-3. Curtis. Woodley. North lead by 3. 6-3 North Medford. Up by Woodley. 7-3 North Medford. Timeout Roseburg. We'll step aside.
School's back, but this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, one giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value, toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at abbys.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Popped up by Turner. Here's Antonio with the point. North lead by 5. Curtis. Woodley. Out of play, 9-3 North. Yuntz. Turner, bat set. Antonio, got it. 10-3 Black Tornado. Woodley. In. Yuntz. The dink over. North lead by 7. Antonio back to serve. Antonio. Curtis. For Newsom. Nielsen. Antonio. Turner. Into the net. North lead by 8. Antonio serves. Blocked to the net, up by Gargarevich. Nielsen. Into the net. 13-4 North lead. Substitution being made. This is Cameron Pangelina, the freshman, stepping onto the floor. Pangelina receives. Back set. Pangelina. Antonio. Pangelina. And out. Woodley. Out of play. 15-4 North. Substitutum Tatum Neff steps onto the floor. North let it go. They lead 16-4. Folsom. Antonio with a far set for Neff, and it goes into the net. Service ace for Roseburg. North with the point. It's an 11-point lead for the Black Tornado. Service ace for North. Timeout taken. 18-6 North lead. We'll step aside.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
With expert advice and helpful tools like our room visualizer, it's easy to see yourself enjoying your perfect floors.
What just happened?
That's the One Effect.
Whoa.
Right now, laminate starts at only $1.99 a square foot. Carpet, just 99 cents a square foot. And ask about special no-interest financing. Only at Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500.
Gardrevich. Antonio. Curtis. Neff. The right-handed slam. Tatum Neff makes it 19-6, and she'll go back to serve. Excuse me, this is not Tatum Neff. This is Brinley. No, Callie Newsom. Back set, Nielsen. Up by Neff. Antonio. Roseburg with the point. Roseburg serve, and it's an ace. Make that 19-8. Way up in the air from Weber. Antonio, Neff. Out. Make that 19-9. Antonio. Neff sends over. Nielsen. Roseburg with another point. Neff. Weber. Out of play. 10-point lead for North. Double hit on North. Gardrevich. Roseburg with another point, make it 20-12. It was 19-7 at one point. Let's make that a 5-1 swing in the last 6 points for the Indians as they go into the net on the serve. Service error. Service ace for North. And they're 3 away from taking set number 3. Neff. Make it 22-13 North Medford. Popped up in the air by Neff. Here's Antonio. with the point. North within 2. Weber. Folsom, batch set. Roseburg with the point. Diving receive. North within 1. Service error on North. Yuntz. Antonio. Roseburg within 8. No room for error for the Indians. Neff for Antonio. Got it. North takes set number 3, 25-16 into set number 4 we go. North 25 points away from the victory. We'll step aside.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
what it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
Welcome back for set number 4. Here we go at Oakdale Middle School. Roseburg took set 1, 25-18. North took sets 2 and 3 by the same score, 25-16. This is Paisley Woodley back to serve. Antonio with the point. Popped up by Woodley. Newsom. Curtis. Antonio wants it. Running up to the net. She got it. Into the campfire, as they call it. Weber. Woodley with the bat set. Popped up by Turner to Antonio. And a diving dig by Paisley Woodley gets Roseburg on the board. Service error on the Indians, make it 3-1 North. Nielsen. Diving dig. Roseburg get the point. Yuntz. Turner. North with the point. A lift called on Roseburg. Antonio. Received well by the Indians. Out of play. Oh, the point given to Roseburg on a deflection. Gargarevich. Point given to North on a net violation. Newsom. Goes into the net. So make that 6-4 North Medford. Nielsen serves. Antonio. And the slam by Sophie Myers. 7-4 Black Tornado. Antonio, way up in the air. Batch set. Gargarevich. Antonio. North with another point, this time coming from Della Poling. 8-4 Black Tornado. Smith. Blocked to the net. Roseburg with the point. 8-5. Service error on Roseburg. Make that 9-5 North. Turner with an ace. 10-5 North. They are 15 points away from wrapping this up. And a service error on North. Cuts the lead to 4. Here's Woodley. Antonio left-handed attack. Woodley passes over to Smith. And the dink by Della Poling. Out of play, a service error. Antonio with the free ball sent over. Woodley in. Roseburg cut the lead to 3. Smith. Ace. 11-9 North Medford as Roseburg start to crawl back. Antonio with the slam. Great attack from the outside hitter. Antonio, left-hand attack, got it. 13-9. Woodley. Turner. Neff out of play. Antonio, left-hand attack. Up in the air for Yuntz to handle. Bat set. And out of play. So make that 14-10 North as they begin to inch closer. Antonio. Roseburg with the point. Antonio with the diving effort, couldn't claim it. Gargarevich. Antonio with the tip over. Nielsen out of play. Antonio checks out. In comes Tatum Neff. Woodley blocked to the net. 5-point lead for North. Bat set by Gargarevich. The dink over. Somehow saved. Neff sends over. And out of play. 17-11. Bat set by Moss. And blocked to the net, 18-11 North. They are 7 away from closing the door on the Indians. Timeout taken, 18-11 in set number 4 when you come back.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Roseburg out of the timeout, showing a bit of energy. They cut the lead to 6. And now Bella Nielsen, the 5'9 junior, back to serve. Nielsen. Neff. In. Della Poling checks into the game. Neff. The punch over by Poling. Bat set. Into the net. Roseburg with the point. AG. Ace for Roseburg, and they're within 5. What a comeback this would be from the Indians. AG. Neff. North with the point. Black Tornado within 5. Sent over by Turner. Turner. Neff, the outside hit, gets the point, 21-14. A football store here at Oakdale. Yuntz. Curtis. Turner for Weber. Smith sends over. Roseburg with the point. AG. Turner. North. Inching closer within 3. Callie Newsom checks into the game. Service error on North. Jackie Palomino checks into the game. Out. North 2 away. Into the net. North now serving for match point. Brindley Curtis throws it up. Right hand serve. In the air by Folson. Curtis sets for Moreno. Into the net. Yuntz. Moreno gets the tip in the point. North wins. North wins 18-25, 25-16, 25-16, 25-17 here at Oakdale Middle School. With the win, the Black Tornado improved to 4-4 in league play, 6-10 overall. With the loss, Roseburg falls to 2-6 in league play, 3-11 overall. Player of the game for both sides for North. Who else but Christina Antonio for Roseburg, Paisley Woodley. That'll do it for us here in the broadcast booth. Thank you for following along. I'm Kyle Clements. Behind the lens is Ari Moon and Joe Brett, our executive producer, back at the station, making sure everything runs smoothly. Have a great night.